What's going on? How's it going? Let's get into the update video. Bitcoin ETF. The ETF is around the corner. Yes, it could be happening tomorrow. All the news is pointing to Wednesday. How can we trade this? Well, if you're joining us in the free Discord, we have given trade setups today that have worked out quite well, and we'll go over those as well. And let's just go over the Bitcoin TA. So we were stressing over and over again of how the 3-day on Bitcoin looked extremely bullish. Now, how do we assume this thing? So we can see that we got the vertical here on the green dot. We had the money flow coming upwards. We had the VWAP crossover, very, very bullish indication. And then we are also talking about how the weekly close, as long as it got above this area right here, as long as this candle closed above it, which it did, would be extremely bullish, and we got those indications on the weekend. Now, how do we prepare for this now? So let's jump into the 4-hour. Let's take a look. We are flagging out right now, and this is something I've been watching. So we have some levels that we are aware of. So if you want to add these levels, they've actually worked out quite well for us recently. So make sure to add them to your charts, okay? So when we look at this, our key level to the upside is, yes, we banged on this 3.618 area, which is a simple extension. But above us, if we do get this pump tomorrow, my friends, let's look at these levels up here, okay? So for me, the special one is this for the 8,279. And then once we break there, I do believe that we could possibly range within this area up here, okay? So this area up here is going to be between 49,145 to 51,000. Now, if we do get that explosive move, I do expect 51,090. So let's just call it a good 51,000 to be our key level of resistance if we do fly up. So that's just in preparation. Now, if you want these other levels, let me go ahead and give them to you so that you guys can be prepared like we are, so that we can look for this pump. Now, I do believe we will get an initial move. There will be extreme volatility. So, guys, please use a stop loss. Please use good risk management. Don't throw the whole account on a trade. Okay, there will be lots of trades, and there's lots of time to accumulate more bags. We typically do get a correction before the halving, okay? So we will be expecting that. Look at the scammy action, okay? So we had a massive wick down this morning. How do we prepare for this now? And what am I looking for as a trader? Well, I've scalped this range multiple times this morning where I've taken highs and lows, and I've been scalping it that way. However, what I'm really looking for is a swing failure pattern down below here, some sort of liquidity grab where I can look to fire off a long, okay? I'm mostly favoring the longs, but I am expecting a wick down, okay? And how far down would we like to see a wick? Well, we can pull a couple tools here up on our charts, and that would be a fib. Okay, so with the fib, you pull a swing high to swing, or swing low to swing high to see the extension level. For me, that's not giving me enough information, so I'm going to come down to this wick here. Now, you can see we did bounce off of this beautiful golden pocket here and a continuation to the upside. So initially, I'm going to draw a box here, which will be my first level of interest, okay, numero uno, okay? And if we don't get there, how do we narrow this down a little bit? So we'll go down to the 30-minute here, and we'll pull a fib a little bit more close and personal. Okay, so we'll come up to this wick here, right? And we still have our high there, so we have to lower it down to here. Okay, and then we can be looking above here as well. And this will be a much tighter area where we're looking for price to come to and have a reaction, okay? Let's look between this area here. So this will be my first level for support, right? This is a general area where you're looking for a reaction on price, maybe a bullish divergence, maybe a wick where we can look for price to come down to around 46,100. Okay, I'm waiting for a trade at 46,100. And I'm also, if we lose that level, I'm looking for a swing failure pattern down to 45,600. I am expecting a liquidity grab. I am expecting them to try to wreck everybody going long because everybody is extremely bullish right now. What is the sentiment? We try to be a contrarian to this kind of idea. So we are looking for that swing failure pattern and then continuation. To me, right now, unless you're scalping like I am right now, unless you're getting in and out, quick movements, quick 5%, 3% scalps, I'm not looking to hold a swing long from here because I am expecting that quick liquidity grab. Okay, so let's be safe out there. Now to go over some of our coins that we gave the setups to today in the free Discord. Now, if you go in the Discord, you go to AOCTA, you can see that I do post trades in here quite often. I do post my Bitcoin levels and such things like that, so that what we are looking for in the day. Okay, now I did give Trader Joe, Gala, and Ethereum. So just to go over those quickly, we had Ethereum. We are looking for the swing failure pattern down at key level of support. We found that support and we are currently pushing up here. The level was given in advance where we were looking for that bounce. We had a golden pocket. It came down. It touched that golden pocket and it continued to make higher lows, and it has worked its way up. We are targeting the top of the range. I am bullish on Ethereum within the next couple months. I do believe with this new update that's coming to Ethereum, it will be bullish for the project. Okay, so we are looking for this. I did not take this trade. However, it's something I spotted out for the community, and it seems to be doing all right so far. Okay, going over to Gala, we are looking at this. We got the 15-minute pig nipples. We are always talking about the 15-minute pig nipples down here, where it is consolidating and looking to put in higher lows. Okay, so a break of structure with this downturn momentum. That's what we are looking for. It is broken out. You could possibly look for a swing failure pattern yet again, but it has gotten a nice move. So this was given in the Discord. Look at that beautiful move that we have gotten up, and look for it to march its way on upward. Okay, your key level of resistance, you can just go over and look at your support and resistance, and you can mark it out. We want to see it get above this 25-cent area. Okay, that's going to be your first level of resistance. However, if we do continue our way upwards here, it has come and touched this level of resistance. So you could be looking for a fib retracement on Gala here in the next short minutes. So we're looking for this to possibly come down, and start making some different market structure on the way up, and look for that to continue upwards. Going over to Trader Joe. Now this took a while to play out. So we're watching this, and we can see we're coming down to key level of support down here, and it was starting to go flat. So for me, when it starts to go flat, it typically says either it's a bear flag that's going to pop out sideways here like this and then continue downwards. However, it did look like a very nice bottoming here, and we were getting the same kind of momentum. So I am looking for this to continue and march its way upward. This is a little bit more of a degen play where, it can do absolutely anything. So make sure to use good risk management with all these kind of trades, and do your own due diligence when trading these, okay? You want to wait for your trade setups, wait for your confirmations, but let's see what goes on with that ETF tomorrow. I'm super excited for what the future brings. So thank you so much for being a part of this community. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's look for some good fireworks tomorrow. Much love, peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.